Beautiful Saturday morning here on Lantau Island. Lantau Island is the biggest island in Hong Kong, and the word Lantau means big island mountain. And you can see here we are surrounded by mountains. And today we're going to be visiting Big Buddha, and we're also going to be visiting the Po Lin Monastery. Hey Suzanne, hey Jay, hi Charity. Now you'll notice there's a bunch of lotus flowers. This was a lotus flower festival that was only supposed to be on last week, but the weather was really bad last week, and so they've kept all the lotuses here. And so usually it isn't as green and beautiful as it is today. In Hong Kong we call him Big Buddha, and Big Buddha is a large bronze statue that was completed in 1993 and is located in Nong Ping in Lantau Island, Hong Kong. And the statue symbolizes the harmonious relationship between man and nature, people and faith, and it is a major center of Buddhism in Hong Kong, and it's also a tourist attraction. So what we're going to do now is I'm going to walk up, I think it's about 268 steps. I'm going to walk up about half of those, and then I'll stop and we'll talk a little bit more about the statue, and then we'll go to the top and I'll show you all the things that we can find there. Now, as you can see, everybody walks up on the right hand side, and then on the left hand side you walk down. It's very organized. Now in typical Hong Kong style it is starting to rain, but that's okay because I brought my umbrella. But I think this sort of weather just makes it even more beautiful. Not only have you got these trees, but you've also got the sound of water and all fountains pouring down. Okay, I think we're going to stop here for a little bit. I'm going to tell you a little bit about the statue. So, this Buddha statue is made out of bronze. It has a height of 34 meters or 112 feet. And it's 29 years old. It was completed on the 29th of December. So let's do another little walk up and get to the top, and then we can chat a little bit more. Now let's go turn around once more. Now you can see the Po Lin Monastery very clearly. You're beautifully surrounded by the mountains. Okay, great. Here we are at the top. Okay, I want to find a nice position for us to stand, and then I'll tell you a little bit more about it. Okay, so the weight of the statue is 250 metric tons or 280 short tons, and it was constructed from 202 bronze pieces. And in addition to the bronze exterior, there's also a strong steel framework inside to support the heavy load. Similar, if you've seen like behind the scenes of how the Statue of Liberty is supported. These big statues always have a supporting structure inside made out of steel. You'll notice that Buddha's right hand is raised. That represents the removal of affliction, and his left rests open on his lap. That's in a gesture of generosity. Now there are 3 floors. You can see the first floor here, and then up the stairs is the next floor, and then the top floor is where those lotuses that you're sitting are. And inside they've got some features that they believe are relics to a Buddha. That includes some of his alleged cremated remains. Now only visitors who purchase an offering Buddha are allowed to see the relic and to enter. So my 360 is asking how long does it take to reach. Depending when you are, it took me about 30 minutes to reach Tung Chung, and then it took about another 30 minutes to get up here. So about an hour. I'll budget about an hour to get here and back. So each of them making an offering to the Buddha. We're going to walk right around the statue. We're going to be able to see a magnificent view over Lantau Island. Lantau is like the biggest island in Hong Kong, also the least populated. And we're very lucky today. The weather is really clear and we can look out over the islands. Now, also on Lantau you can find Hong Kong Disneyland. That's in the direction that we're looking. It's on that side of Lantau Island. You can also find a residential area called Discovery Bay and Moi Wo and a couple of other residential areas. And then on the other side of the island, where you take the cable car, you can find the town of Tung Chung and also the Hong Kong International Airport. But just a beautiful area. Lantau is called the lungs of Hong Kong, and you can see here why it's called the lungs of Hong Kong. Just very green, very mountainous, and because it's so mountainous, very difficult to build on, and so that's why it's not as built up as the rest of Hong Kong. Here are the other 3 offering a music of incense. Just want to give you one more pan up to the Buddha. Amazing to be here. Such a beautiful day.